Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the AFC Wildcard round on EA Sports.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 44. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Wilson rolling to his left. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Quentin Williams. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. On second down, it's Hines, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Draw play. This is Hines. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. On the delay, here's Hines. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big one.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd down and 6. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this one. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll roll him out right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They'll come out throwing here under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Quinnen Williams able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by the guard is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Zach Wilson and the Jet offense set to take over here. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, We just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw is Wilson. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. He'll step aside. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Wilson will throw again. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Second and 6. He's got Fuller. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. To throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now Wilson on first down. And this one too low. Elijah Moore, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Throwing again here, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, 33 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught right side by Mims. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Zach Wilson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point behind the Gar is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Over the middle, complete. That's Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finds Hines again for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On the right side, open is Gesicki. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. 2nd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL.
I'm ready for more. If you fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.